Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Marisa, and today we're going to be doing a little day in my life, working my 9 to 5 from home, and this is going to be a very normal day for me. So I woke up at 7 just now, made my bed, and I logged on to work, but I was just about to take my supplements and I thought I would bring you guys along with me. These are all the supplements I take in the morning. It kind of looks like a lot, but I swear it's not. These 4 are from Symbiotica, and then this one is Seed. This is a pre and postbiotic. They are these green little pills right there, and I've been taking these for the past like 2 or 3 years, and I really like it. I really feel like it's helped my gut health a lot. And this is the first supplement that I ever started out with. This is the B12 plus B6 complex, and this is in the berry flavor, and this, you guys, tastes so good. And I just do about 12 squirts of both of these in the morning. I recently just started this one, and this is the Omega. This is supposed to help really your skin not dry out as much, so I have been really liking this, and it is in the flavor chai, I believe, and it actually kind of does taste like a chai. This one is the glutathione. This is full of antioxidants, and this is in citrus berry. And this is the magnesium L-threonate, and this is not the magnesium to help you go to sleep. If I don't feel tired when I'm going to bed, this is their sleep. And this is their liposomal delivery complex sleep formula. And what I love about this one is that it doesn't have magnesium in it. I'm not a fan of magnesium. I feel like your body shouldn't have to rely on that to go to sleep. I also just did my skincare right before this, and I should have showed you guys that, but I get out of bed in the morning and the first thing I do is tongue scrape, do my skincare, so it wakes my face up when I splash the cold water on it, and I put my skincare on. So I did forget to show you guys that, but I did want to show you guys some products that I'm loving because I know these Sephora Sales on right now. So if you guys want to grab any of them, well, this is on. These are my tried and true products. I've been loving anything from Caudalie, but this hyaluronic acid, it is in the cutest little bottle, but it works so good. And this one is the Caudalie brightening dark spot serum. This one is the one that everyone talks about, I feel like, if they're talking about a Caudalie product, and it does work so well. It removes your dark spots within like just a few days, I swear. And their scent is so good. It's like very spa-like kind of, but it's not harsh at all. And I've been trying this Tez and Honor eyelash serum. This is not from Sephora. I don't like it at all. I think for the Sephora sale, I'm either gonna get the Grande Lash or I'm gonna try the Babe Lash. I know that Grande Lash has a lot of side effects, but I never experienced them when I was using it, and I used it for years, like in high school and the beginning of college, and it made my eyelashes so long, so I might grab that during this Sephora sale. I really like anything by Sunday Riley as well. I really like their autocorrect under eye serum, their Good Genes, and I am out of their vitamin C serum, but I also really like that as well. Oh, and this, if you're looking for a retinol, that's an oil that won't be as harsh on your skin. This Luna oil by them is really good as well. I've been trying this Pharmacy Wake Me Up Honey Eye Cream, and I really like it, but I think I'm gonna get the Ole Henderson, the Banana Bright Serum during this Sephora sale. Just because I remember really liking that one, and I feel like I just want to switch it up, even though I really do like this one. Moving down to all my moisturizers, I really love the Honey Halo Pharmacy. If you have dry skin or just want something really heavy at night, this is so good. I've also been trying this Caudalie. It's also their same line as this one up here to help with dark spots, and I feel like this is very lightweight, but it feels so moisturizing, and I do feel like it really locks in all the serums that I put on right before, so I really like that. And the last thing are the I Love Paradise drops, and this for your face. I haven't tried it on my body. I know there's a body line, but this for your face works so good. So I make about a cup or a cup and a half of this every morning. This is the brand I get. It is the Kettle and Fire, and this is the best brand that I've found that has organic, grass-fed, and finished beef bone broth, and I feel like you really have to pay attention to that stuff, especially when you want the benefits from bone broth, because if you're getting just a normal one made with like antibiotics and stuff like that, you're not going to get all the benefits, so you're going to be kind of drinking this every morning for nothing. So I found that this has really helped with my skin and my gut health, so I'm just going to put like a cup this morning in the pot. And another thing is you can't do this in the microwave for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but you have to do it on the stove top. But I feel like if you're only doing a cup or a cup and a half, it usually warms up in like a couple of minutes. I always do a little bit of this Celtic salt, a little bit of cracked pepper, a bunch of cumin. I really like cumin. I know it's a really strong smell and taste, so if you don't like it, you could substitute it for something else. Do a dash of paprika and a little bit of turmeric. I'm going to go do some work while I drink this bone broth, and I'll be back to show you what I typically have for breakfast. I just got done with some work and I have a little break to make some breakfast. So this is the breakfast that I've been making recently. It changes up, but I've really been on a yogurt kick, and I really don't like eating dairy as much as I can, and I hate the taste of Greek yogurt. So I found this coconut alternative, and it is the So Delicious dairy-free brand, and I just get the vanilla flavor. I usually get the unsweetened vanilla. It's like in a purpley container instead of yellow, but they didn't have it, so I grabbed the yellow. So I have my cute little small bowl, and I usually get like 5 or 6 scoops, and this one's almost done, so I'm probably just gonna use the rest of it. This is the purple brand that I normally get, the unsweetened, and I picked up some last night when I went to Whole Foods. They sell this brand normally everywhere, but I normally like, if I'm at Sprouts, to get the Sprouts brand. And I'm a little hungry this morning, so I think I'm gonna add like 2 more scoops. And normally I've been doing blackberries and raspberries, but I only have raspberries. I need to go to the store today, so I'm just gonna put the rest of those. And then I have my granola in this little container, but it is also from Sprouts. I don't know what the brand is called, but if I remember, I will put it in the description. But I just sprinkle some granola on top. Like that much. And I normally don't like granola, but this brand I really do like. I only have a few more minutes until my next meeting, so normally what I do is I'll make this and my coffee together and then kind of like take a little break on the couch and watch a little bit of TV. But I have a meeting in a few minutes, so I'm just going to eat this really quick since I'm pretty hungry, and then I'll show you my latte recipe afterwards. We currently have an espresso, but I think this weekend I'm gonna go and just bite the bullet and buy the Breville nice one that like makes the fancy espresso shots. Okay, I'm back from my meeting, and these are all the ingredients that you need to make the best latte ever. So this is the vanilla syrup I use. My favorite latte ever is the Whole Foods latte. If you haven't tried it, go get their honey vanilla latte, I think it is. It's on the screen. It is so good. It's my favorite latte ever. And this is the syrup that they use. So I just bought this on Amazon, and it comes with little pumps. So what I normally do is, this is our frother. I normally do 2 pumps of the vanilla, and it's not that much. I don't know if you could see, it's like barely any. Sorry, my battery was dying, but where we left off, we just put 2 pumps of the vanilla syrup in my little frother, and then we are using the Califia Farms Extra Creamy. I love it when my lattes are extra creamy, and I normally only buy the Milk brand because it has the best ingredients, but it doesn't make your latte really foamy and frothy how I like it. So most of the time I use the Milk brand, but sometimes I just want an extra creamy latte. What I'm gonna do is fill up a little majority of this, but I'm also going to make a little splash of the nut pods. This is also in vanilla. This isn't my fave flavor, but they didn't have the coffee cake flavor, which is the one I normally buy. I also really like the holiday flavors when it is that time. But I'm just gonna do like a little bit of this. Then I'm gonna do the oat milk. And then I'm going to put a few dashes of cinnamon. The Vietnamese cinnamon, I don't know what the difference is, but this one is just so much better than the normal cinnamon. I've only really seen the Vietnamese cinnamon sold at Sprouts, so I'm not sure, maybe you could get it at Whole Foods or something, but I put a few dashes in there, and then I'm just going to froth it on extra frothy. Espresso pod I'm using is the Charo pod. Sorry if you could hear it frothing back there, but it is the Charo flavor, and this is the double shot. I'm going to pop it in the Nespresso, and I'm making a hot latte, so I'm using my little Ember mug. This thing is so amazing because I am a sipper when it comes to coffee. I don't chug the whole thing, so this keeps it hot for as long as I need. The foam into my coffee. Oh my gosh, that's so good. And see how foamy it gets with the extra creamy. It looks so good. And then I just give it a good little stir and connect my phone so that it can stay. See, right now it's at 156, and I usually have my lattes at 135, so it's gonna bring down that temperature quicker, and then it's going to keep it at 135. Now I'm going to take a little break and enjoy my coffee on the couch. As you can see, I'm still in my pajamas. I am a pajama girly, and I normally do stay in my pajamas until I change, or like athleisure wear, until I change into my workout set. Normally I work out every day after work, so until I change for that, I'm not really on camera much at work. I am on a lot of meetings, but they're on Teams with no camera. So I have the luxury of getting ready a little bit later in the day. I don't really like to get ready early if I don't have to. So this is going to be my like everyday little no makeup routine. It's around like 1:32. I did get or eat a little bit of lunch earlier, but I didn't show you guys because I scarfed it down while I was in a meeting because I was so hungry, so I didn't have to talk or anything on that meeting, so I just scarfed it down when I was listening. But last night I made like a Mediterranean salad with kale, homemade tzatziki sauce and chicken meatballs, and it was so good, and I had some left over, so I quickly ate that while I was in my meeting. I have been really liking putting my concealer and foundation on with this Merit brush. I think it's the only brush that they sell. It's their foundation brush, but I have really been liking it instead of the little concealer brush. I have one from the Sephora collections, and I don't know, I just feel like it made my under eye concealer set really weird, so I have been using this for like touch-ups if I need extra powder at the end, like on these little blemishes. I usually put extra powder so you can't see. And this stuff, I think I've already mentioned it in a vlog, but this stuff, if you put it on, it's like you can't see anything underneath, and I don't really like anything full coverage, but this over pimples is like the best thing ever, and this is what I use to apply that. But I'm just going to mix this in, and what I've been doing with my foundation, I've been loving the Armani Luminous Silk when I'm doing like a more of a full glam. Not really what I'm doing now, because like I said, I'm doing a no makeup look, but I've been loving putting a pump of the Rhode glazing fluid, or not the glazing fluid, the, oh yeah, peptide glazing fluid, to make it a little bit more sheer and like dewy and glowy. So I've been really liking that. I put a few clips at the beginning of this vlog of Arizona. I went to one of my best friend's weddings in Arizona, and I that's why I didn't post a vlog 2 weeks ago, because there wasn't enough footage to make a whole vlog and I didn't want to vlog at her wedding. I feel like that would be really weird. But I was in her wedding and it was so pretty. It did end up raining and it was super cold. It was supposed to be like 75 and it ended up being 45. It was literally so freezing, but the whole wedding was really beautiful, and it was still a really nice wedding even though it did rain a bit. A little bit later, after my last meeting, I'm going to show you guys what I have in my Sephora cart, or in my cart for the Sephora sale. It starts tomorrow, but I'm going to be posting this vlog, this day in my life, this weekend, so it'll still be up. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm getting. I'm really trying not to get that much, even though I still have quite a few things in my cart, but the espresso machine that I'm about to buy, like I said, is so expensive. Like, I don't even know, it's like as much as a luxury purse. I'm like, purse, espresso machine. But I have been wanting this espresso machine for a very long time, and when we move, we were gonna buy it regardless. So while I really do like the Nespresso, I just feel like it's so stupid that you can't buy the actual Nespresso pods at the store. I mean, you can get like Starbucks ones, but the coffee just isn't as good. And I know you could get them on Amazon and stuff, but I just like, it's so annoying. Like, if I wake up one day and I have one pod left, I can't then overnight ship pods to myself, or I can, it would be like $50 just for shipping. And I feel like the pods, like, I knew this going into it that they were going to be a little bit more on the expensive side, but I don't know, I just feel like as much as I'm paying for pods, like maybe within like a year I would have had paid for just in pods the whole espresso machine, or maybe like a year or 2 years. So I'm just gonna buy it and I'm really excited. They just came out with a white version. That is pretty much all I do for my no makeup days. I just mix the Rare Beauty and the Hourglass concealer. I also have the Tower 28 in my cart, so I'm really excited to try that. I normally do this Benetint. I love this stuff so much on my lips and my cheeks, and then after the setting spray dries on my eyelashes, I'm just gonna curl them, and I put just a little bit of highlight on the tops just so I look glowy. And then I do have a few pimples, so I'm going to go in, like I said, with my Sephora concealer brush and this L'Oreal Infallible stuff, and I'm just going to get a little bit, especially because I don't have any foundation on. I'm just going to really tap off the excess and go over the little pimples that I do have, and it makes it like literally disappear. This stuff is so good. And then I'm also going to do a little bit just right here, because my under eyes, you can literally see the veins. I think that's genetic, but I hate it and I don't want to put a whole bunch of heavy concealer on, so I just dust a little bit of this underneath. Lastly, this Shiseido curler is the best. I think I got it last Sephora sale round. It is so good. I don't know what it is about it, but it just works the best I've ever seen. And I am very, very critical of eyelash curlers and mascaras, and I love this one. And I'm not going to put any mascara, I'm just going to curl them like that. And sometimes I will overline my lips and put a gloss over, but I'm not going to do that today. And I would normally go in with like the Summer Fridays or the Rhode lip gloss, but since I already put this on, I think this is good. But that is it for the little no makeup. I have a few more things I need to get done for work and one more meeting, and I would show you guys in my office, but it's really not cute and it's like kind of a mess right now. My desk setup, I really want to redo it. My roommate, she's in med school, like I've told you guys, she has a desk set up in there. That part is really cute, but of course I'm not going to show you guys that. And then I'm doing laundry, so I have my drying rack in there, so all my laundry is like wet in there. It's not very cute, so, or else I would show you guys. When I move, I really want to make the extra room, like office setup, really cute, so I'm excited for that. But this one I will not be showing you guys. Forgot to show you guys, I got these cute little flowers at Whole Foods yesterday. These are These white ones are so cute. I love ranunculuses, and these ones are called butterfly ranunculuses. They look like kooky little roses. They're so cute. And then I also got these cute, I don't even know what they're called, like little puffy daisy pink things. And I have this big one, which is gonna go in my room. And then I made this little one to also go in my room, but on my side table. And I have a flower in there. It's just a little bit small that I'm gonna put somewhere out in the kitchen. So cute. I love having fresh flowers in my room. And then I'm going to put this little guy, I need to take this little flower out, this little guy in the kitchen and switch it out for the big bouquet. I feel like this one might look better in my room since it's taller. So cute. I love, sorry, this is from my Easter basket that my boyfriend gave me. These little butterfly ranunculuses might be my favorite over regular ranunculuses. I like how they like flop over, but they don't look dead. They're so cute. I'm so obsessed. I want to put it right here by the candles. I don't really know even why we have this stuck, but it's cute for Easter, even though Easter already passed. But yes, I think that looks good. I'm running out to my workout class. It's 5 now and I just logged off work. I don't work Fridays, so this is basically my Friday. I work 4/10s, so that's why I worked from 7 to 5. But this is my little outfit. It's from 437. It's so cute. It's from a collab they did a really long time ago with Emma J, Knits, and Sophie, and I love it so much. It's so cute. It's the perfect little bubblegum pink, and I also made a little to-go cold brew to have on the way there, but I'm running a little bit late, so I'm gonna go there now. I just got back from my workout. It was so good. I went to a classic Pure Barre class, and that class is mainly core focused, and I went to it yesterday and my arms and core are really sore, but it was a really good class. And I am waiting for my boyfriend to get home with some groceries for dinner, so I thought I would go over with you what I want to get for the Sephora sale. Nude Sticks highlighter is the only highlighter I've used for a couple years now. I love it. I have a little bit on right now and it just looks so glowy and natural. So I'm getting the big cream highlighter stick in the color Hey Honey. It's like a goldeny color, and I feel like it's really good for people with olive skin tones like myself. And then I'm also getting the Sephora collection pencil sharpener because I have one right now for my lip liners from e.l.f., but it always breaks open and the little thingies get all over the place, and this one has really good reviews and it's $3, so I'm gonna get that one. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna get the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Plus Vitamin C Serum for an eye cream. I used this so long ago and I really liked it, and I think I just switched up because I wanted to try something new. So I'm going to get that one again. I'm also going to get the Crown Affair hair towel. This has been out of stock for so long, and I think I'm gonna try to stay up maybe till midnight to place my order. If not, get up really early in the morning, because this I know for a fact is gonna sell out because it's always out of stock and they just restocked it, and I feel like all the Rouge people are gonna buy it. So I really want that hair towel. I've heard only great things, so I really hope it doesn't go out of stock before I get it. I also got a Sephora Collections long lasting black, like I think it's lip liner, eyeliner, anything kind of pencil. I use it to tightline my upper eyelid. I don't like eyeliner on the bottom eyelid, but I love it on the top for a tight line when I'm like doing like a bunch of makeup. So that one in Sephora Collections is 30% off, and this is $5 right now. So I don't know, since it's already on sale, if it will be the 30% off. But if you want anything from Sephora Collections, you should definitely get it during the sale. I'm getting a jumbo Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I love this one if you are really oily skin. I don't know if you're gonna like it too much because it does leave your skin really glowy, but I love it. It actually really does a good job at setting your makeup, and again, it leaves you with that dewy finish. I'm getting a Jumbo Pureology conditioner for my mom, and I'm also getting a shampoo for myself. And I'm also going to try out the Tower 28 Swipe All Over Hydrating Serum Concealer. I've heard really good things about this one. A bunch of makeup artists I follow on TikTok use it, and I feel like the Hourglass, while I really do like it, I feel like sometimes it's too dry. So maybe to mix it with this or to use this on my no makeup days. I really do like the Rare Beauty, called like an eye brightener or something. I really like that, and I used it in combination with the Hourglass this morning, but I thought I would try something new, so I'm really excited for that one. The Hourglass brushes is something that I always add to my cart during this Sephora sale because they are really expensive, but they work so good and they're so fluffy and soft, and I've washed mine a millions of times because I have struggled with acne, so I try to keep my brushes as clean as possible, and every single time I wash them they look brand new, so they don't get damaged or anything when you get them wet. So I'm getting the Soft Ambient Glow foundation brush, and this is the one that's kind of tapered and not flat across, so I'm really excited for that. I'm getting 2 of the Sol de Janeiro Body Butter Intense Moisture Skin Repair. This doesn't give the scent, but it's the purple bottle that just came out. It's the really thick cream. I don't really like any other scent from Sol de Janeiro other than the OG orange bottle and then this purple one. This one smells so good, and my mom wants a tub too, so I'm gonna order 2 of them for both of us. I was still debating if I'm gonna get the Patrick Ta dual-ended brow brush. It's at one side, it's like a brow brush thing, and then on the other side it's like to fill in your eyebrows. I don't fill in my eyebrows, but I feel like it would be a good little like smudger for eyeliner, because I have just like the reusable spoolies right now. When I do my eyebrows, I do it with the Got To Be glue, but I feel like the bristles are like really like wobbly, so it doesn't do exactly what I want when I'm doing them. So I might get that, and then I have the Grande Lash Serum in my cart, but I'm still trying to debate whether if I want the Grande Lash or I want the Babe Lash. So yeah, that is my cart. I will also post it in the LTK link to my YouTube, so you guys can shop it there, and I will also add some of my faves to that list as well. But I think I'm gonna take a shower really quick before my boyfriend gets here and put some cute PJs on to make some dinner. Before I take a shower, I also wanted to show you guys my new towels I got from Brooklinen. I got 2 of them, this smaller body towel and this really cute like burgundy and pink color. These 2 are for me. And then I got the jumbo bath sheets for my boyfriend, and I also got 2 of them in the blue and white color. And I felt like this would be a really cute pair to put in my bathroom. Now for spring, I did some spring cleaning this past weekend, so I felt like this is the perfect time to bring them out. And my current towels I've had for like a few years now, and they're getting kind of like not fluffy and not soft anymore. So I'm gonna throw these in the wash, and I'll show you guys them in my bathroom after, maybe tomorrow, hopefully. How simple it is, how simple it is. I'm seeing you now. Hey, I can't hear a single thing you say, 'cause my mind has gone the other way. Thinking of you, not thinking of the other night. Made burrito bowls. This is definitely my boyfriend's favorite meal. I like it, but I think he could eat it for every single meal. Basically just ground beef, rice, bell peppers, onions, avocado, cilantro, jalapeno, lime. And it's really good. And you put taco seasoning on it, and I will show you mine once I'm done assembling. This is what it looks like at the end, and it is so good. I think we are going to end the night with Trader's and some red wine. Hey, good night, guys. That was a typical day in my life, working my 9 to 5 at home. And we just ended the night with watching some Trader's, and I had the rest of my burrito bowl, and Mondo made me an avocado, and it was so good. But I am very much ready for bed. It is 11:30, and I have a workout class at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I need to go to bed. But thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget new videos every other week. Good night.